Hi, it's Michelle, and I'm a certified holistic nutritionist. And today I wanted to share my trial and error journey to kind of overcoming emotional eating. I don't usually talk about this a lot, and I think it's time I started sharing because this wasn't a simple process. It took a lot of time. I tried a lot of things, and it was really, really frustrating. And for many, many years, I thought I wouldn't be able to sort of overcome emotional eating. I thought I was sort of constantly looking for a solution and trying everything around me. So I'll sort of start from the beginning. I dieted a lot in high school at a very young age, and I always thought that if I looked a certain way, then maybe I would be accepted and loved. And it's sort of that story of trying to find, that acceptance externally. And so I kept trying different diets and nothing ever seemed to stick. I would only be able to do it for a short amount of time and use my willpower. I remember doing this one diet and I could do it. It was more whole foods and a little bit more accommodating, and I did it for about a year. And then at some point when I kept doing it, it stopped working. And there were other pieces to the puzzle that came up, like stress and the emotional eating and the binge eating. And I really struggled with it all. And I reached this low point where I needed to figure it out. And because my emotional eating, I felt so out of control, that's where I started. And I had to start really figuring out the emotional eating part. And when I did, I was able to finally just start really nourishing my body and getting to my healthy. And so I share all of that because I think sometimes when someone gets to the other side and the emotional eating is no longer an issue, and to be honest, I don't feel that it's an issue. I have the tools to really navigate it, and I've learned so much, and I continue to learn that it's hard to know that it is a process, it is a journey, and it does take time, but you can really get there. And so I'm going to share a few things that helped me get there. And hopefully through all of my ups and downs, my trial and error experience of trying so many things, the thing that really worked for me was really looking at the emotional eating. And it wasn't even about the food, it was really about what was going on underneath. So the emotions. And with clients, I go through a process of helping them move through their emotions. But if you're doing this on your own, journaling is an amazing first step to just start writing out how you feel. And when you can get that emotion out, you start realizing, and this is what I realized, that the emotion is speaking to you. It is letting you know what you need to change in your life. Maybe you're not having fun. Maybe you don't like your job. Maybe that relationship's not great. Maybe you don't like where you live. Maybe you feel stuck. I can't tell you what that's going to be for you, but there's something there. And it could just be as simple as feeling that emotion, of allowing yourself to just freely express. So journaling is a key way. And then, sometimes we're so stuck in the emotion that doesn't sort of loosen it, and we can try meditating. So there's so many different meditations out there, and that can really help you. And sometimes you need guidance in that. And for me, the third way, the way that I help clients when we work one-on-one, is the somatic meditation, where we get into the body. And that's something that, I had worked with a therapist that helped me, and then I'm also in the process of learning that modality and using it with my clients. So it goes much deeper into processing. And so when we really get into those emotions and we're able to sit with it, we are able to hear the message and move through the emotional eating. And then the really amazing thing, and what I really wanted to experience, was to start really nourishing my body and feeling healthy and being able to eat foods that I knew were good for me without feeling restricted and without feeling like I had to. I really wanted to choose that way, and I wanted it to be effortless. And when I got under the emotions and I no longer needed those certain types of foods to kind of change my feelings or my mood or to distract me, then I was able to really start nourishing my body and to build up my health. And so, a lot of things shifted for me. I don't usually talk about the health issues that I had because I always think they're kind of minor, but I had really debilitating PMS. I felt like I had arthritis at that time of the month. I had other digestive issues and constipation and acne. And so those cleared up. But for me, the emotional eating was the biggest struggle. But once I got a handle on that, I was able to really rebalance my body. So I hope this video helps you understand that it is a journey and there are ways to move through the emotional eating, and then they can help you not only on an emotional level but also on a physical and health level, which is so amazing. Our health is the most important thing, I believe, especially during these times. Our health is important, and we need to do what we can to get to that most healthy place, especially our healthy place. And so I hope this video has helped you. And if you have any questions, please let me know. I invite you to leave a comment, and please be sure to like and subscribe if you found value. And I will talk to you soon. Bye.